In the wake of the pandemic, bushfires and a whole bunch of other really traumatic world experiences, people are reaching us really wanting to know what we do and how we can support them, right? So they aren't really interested in running their own office. They're interested in running their business. But what they've found is, as part of running their business, they're ultimately also running their office space as well. And their office space is really not part of their core and how they go to market. It's a space where their company and employees come. But in the wake of C-19, with everyone being pushed out to work from home for the short term, companies are actually going, why do I need all this office space? And why do I need these 3 employees to ultimately run my office when I can just plug in to somewhere like a Creative Cubes and have all of that taken care of for me while I just focus on what I do, whether that's branding, marketing, financial services, accounting, legal, the list goes on. So I actually just got off a phone call with some really large property players, the likes of CBRE and those sorts of organizations. And what it was actually a learning and development call where they were downloading to landlords, to operators like myself and others on the call about what they're seeing in the market. And what was really, really evident on the call was what they referred to as a decentralization of the workspace. Now, clearly, in the wake of C-19, we're all working remotely, or alternatively, we're working from home. We're definitely not at our core office. And so what they're seeing from their clients and what they're seeing in the market, not only in Australia, but actually through Asia Pac, is a decentralization of the workspace. So a lot of organizations today are reaching CBRE to shrink their footprint. They don't need as big a foot space. And they're asking them for options on how to create satellite offices. So for example, there's people that live in the southeast suburbs of Melbourne, Victoria. They don't need to travel into the city. Could they connect with an operator like us here at Creative Cubes in South Melbourne, whereby they can get space for 50, 20, 10, 150 people, so that those that want to work from home a couple of days a week can, those that want to come to a vibrant workspace can, and those that really want to still continue to go to their office or their main office can. And so organizations now are actively looking at how they can decentralize, lower their costs, give incredible flexibility to their employees, and yet still maintain a strong workforce and growth within their organization.